Hello guys. Today I am going to read the book Priyanka Chopra Jonas Unfinished book. So start. Unfinished name. This book is written by Priyanka itself. It's her autobiography. Here from should I start? Here from I should start. Sorry. Because I read per topic, so I don't want to start from start. So I am thinking to search that page where I left. So I'll start from the chapter of this book, Top of the World, where I left off. Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. Written by William Shakespeare, Henry IV, Part 2. I had to keep pinching myself. I'd actually been crowned Miss India World less than 2 months earlier. I'd been studying overtime, getting tutored in chemistry, physics, and math, and generally stressing out over my academic future. I kept my eyes on the prizes of passing the boards with little awareness of anything beyond that. Now I was to be living in Mumbai for the next 10 months, fulfill my Miss India commitments, and then representing my country on an international stage in the Miss World pageants. It was a lot to wrap my mind around. I want, this is my place that I record this thing, whatever I feel during read book and during any work time that I feel. So I am recording to myself. While my family had planned in advance for how we'd handle the logistics of spending a month in Mumbai, in the unlikely event that I made it beyond the preliminary competition in New Delhi. No plans had been made beyond that. I put any energy into it. There was no chance that I'd win, but now that I had, my family had to kick it into instantly, as my Miss India commitments would begin immediately. I was 17, so mom and dad divided up the tasks of their lives and mine and worked the equation as usual. They approached the whole thing as if it were a giant mathematical logic problem. The first and most processing problem was to find me a safe place to stay in Mumbai. Once that was accomplished, mom would temporarily return to Bareilly. My father had taken over most of her patients for the month we'd already been in Mumbai, but that was always understood to be a short term arrangement. The new plan needed to be something everyone could live with for the long haul, as I would be in Mumbai until November, when I would go to London for the Miss World competition. When the meant that meant I'd be away for almost a year, and mom would be with me 4 months at a time. Among other things, my parents would have to hire a new doctor to assume my mother's duties at their hospital. Thank thank goodness, Nani still lived with us too, so she could take care of Sid, who was 11. What we what would we have done without her as a steady presence in our household for more than a decade, helping raise us, supervising homework, helping to shape the adults we would grow into? Mom quickly found accommodations for me, a single room in the Santa Cruz neighborhood of the city. I was supposed to have the room to myself, but then a girl named Tamanna Sharma arrived and she was supposed to have the room to herself. When we figured out that the landlord had lied to both of us so that he could get double the rent, we foiled his evil plan by sharing the room and splitting the rent between us. There was one bed, one closet, two shelves, a little dressing table, and a window. That's it. But we made it work.